Morning, Sylvia. How was your day?
Morning, sir. Kinda fine. Thank you for asking.
So, can we start the interview now?
Yes.
So, Sylvia, can you describe to me about yourself?
Okay. First of all, thank you for asking me. I'm fresh graduate, but I have experience in quality assurance for my internship. By implementing of my studies, I was able to make test case more detailed for my internship company. Compared to my other division maths, I can do the assignment task more quicker.
So you have some experience. How about your weakness? Can you tell me about your weaknesses?
Okay. Sometimes I find it's hard to delegate responsibility, and sometimes I'm afraid that I can't do the right things. But I'm working on it. This by communication with my team division and more confident with my job.
Okay. Can you tell me more about your experience the in the internship you had?
Okay. Well, I just graduated from my college last month with a degree in engineering. I complete my internship during the last semester. I've learned so much there and really gave me a good feeling for testing.
Okay. What were your responsibilities?
I was mainly responsible for testing programs. I was constantly testing program, and I was also responsible for reporting the bugs to developers so they can fix the program. It's really gave me unique perspective. The test case in my internship company not detailed like I study in college, so I'm improved the test case more detailed.
Mm. What are some of the things you think you could bring to the table?
As an employee, I want to be valuable for the company and also want to bring my unique experience to help the company grow. So, to start with, I consider myself to very a fast learner. For example, when I was doing my internship, they asked me to learn about Grafana. And after I learned about the Grafana, they want me to make documentation about the Grafana so the new internship can use my documentation.
Okay. When you face any challenge, how do you overcome any challenge you come across?
I honestly like challenge because they take you to the next level. For example, my division head gave me the task that the other can't solve. So I try to solve the task. I learn about the tools, I learn about the program, and after I try some source, I can solve the task. And they gave me appreciation for that.
Hmm. So this is my last question from me. Out of all candidates, why should we hire you?
Thank you for asking this question. I love what your company is doing, and it's really like you. I really like your previous application product, but I find out that your product have a bug in several page. So I think if you hire me, I would love to test a couple of ideas that I think I will be able to help increase the revenue.
I see. Alright, that is all for the interview. We will keep you in touch as soon as possible. Thank you, Sylvia. I'll see you later.
Thank you, sir. See you later. Pamudya, how was your
Hello, ma'am.
day?
Hello, ma'am. I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you for asking. Can we start the interview?
Yeah, sure.
Could you please tell me about yourself?
So, I'm a motivated person and I put much effort into many things I do, whether it's about academics or non-academics. I also don't put to waste I also don't put waste the chance I get to develop myself, get to know a lot of things and increase my self-value. During my internship program in my 7th semester, I had 4 months of time of internship at Evermos, one of the biggest startup companies in Bandung. While I worked there as an intern, I got along with a lot of employees and had many conversations to eliminate my curiosity about work life.
Okay, that was so great. Can you tell me about your weaknesses?
Actually, I need a conducive environment to do tasks effectively. To overcome an unconducive environment, I tend to not care about what's happening around me. And if there's a lot of noise that can disturb me, I get myself an active noise cancelling earphone that can eliminate noises around me. That way, I can focus into my work. Besides that, I catch a headache quite easily, so I always prepare pain reliever pills.
Okay, tell me about your experience then.
So, during my internship at Evermost, I had a lot of challenging tasks that forced me to put more effort in finishing those tasks. Fortunately, the work environment I had was conducive enough, so I could focus on doing those tasks. When I encounter a problem, I immediately find answers by asking my supervisor. Even if they cannot solve the problem, I'm not afraid to immediately ask for a discussion so I don't delay my work. After I finish my task, I always ask for validation of my work if it's done well or there's a need for adjustment.
Okay, that was so great. What were your responsibility in your internship?
I actually was a back-end engineer for the ERP team and core payment team. My responsibilities were improving and maintaining back-end service built with Go programming language, either by making new APIs or improving existing process. In doing those tasks, I was told to pay attention to the performance of the process I made, whether it is about speed, data integrity, bugs, and correctness.
Okay. What are some of the things you think you could bring to the table?
I'm good at analyzing data and dealing with logical problems. Since the job I applied for requires strong critical thinking and analyzing skills, I'm confident I can keep up with the task incoming when I work here. My confidence in those skills was validated by my ERP and core payment teammates during my internship at Evermost when I had a sharing session at the end of my internship.
Okay. How do you overcome any challenge you come across?
Usually, I don't give up on overcoming challenges I encounter, so I don't mind spending extra time solving them. Every time I couldn't overcome challenges, I was not afraid to ask for some help or enlightenment from my teammates. Also, I often ask for a discussion session. That way, I can also contribute to solving those challenges.
Out of all candidates, why should we hire you?
So, for an entry level job, I have good work experience during my internship since I work at one of the biggest startup companies in Bandung, that is Evermost. I also experienced dealing with different kinds of tasks that are often used by big companies. I also believe my ability to work under pressure, reliability at working in a team, good flexibility and good adaptability in office environments could be a plus point if compared to other candidates.
That was so great. Thank you for the interview. We will call you after as soon as possible. Thank you, Moody.
Thank you, ma'am.